Key elements of democratic government. Before understanding everything in detail, let us recapitulate what is government. The group of people managing the affairs of a country is called a government. It is also a body of people that frames policies and exercises control through various organizations and law. It also looks after our health, education, basic needs like water, electricity, law and order. There are other major functions of the government like it builds as well as maintains roads, hospitals, educational institutions, parks, museums, toilets for the people. It arranges regular and smooth supply of cooking gas, water as well as electricity. It also takes decisions on how to deal with problems like poverty, unemployment, discrimination, etc. It also maintains armed forces to defend the boundaries of the nation and also maintains peaceful relations with other countries. It organizes rescue work during floods, storms, earthquakes, etc. It also provides aid in the form of health services, food and shelter to the affected people, as well as provides safety to the people and maintains law and order within the country. To carry out all the functions properly, the government makes laws which all the people have to obey. There are three types of government in the history of mankind, that is monarchy, dictatorship and democracy. Democracy is again of two types, that is direct democracy and representative democracy. There are three types of government in the history of mankind, that is monarchy, dictatorship and democracy. Democracy is again of two types, that is direct democracy and representative democracy. Before moving further, let us understand what is democracy. Democracy is government of the people, government by the people, and government for the people. This definition of democracy was given by former President of USA, Abraham Lincoln. This also defines image of representative government where adult citizens who are 18 and above choose the members of the government from among themselves and they work for the public of the country. In India, we have representative form of government where government works at three different levels: national level, state level and local level. The government is elected for a fixed period of time. In India, this period is of 5 years. After the end of these 5 years, elections are held again. If people are satisfied with the government, they may re-elect the same government. If not, then they can change the government. Thus, in India or representative government, people have the power to change a government that cannot satisfy them. People also have the right to criticize the government. They can express themselves through media like newspapers, televisions, films, and can also participate in various forms of protests such as rallies, signature, campaigns, strikes, etc. Recently, in the case of Arnab Goswami, people have wisely used this right where they have protested, had rallies, campaigns and strike against the Maharashtra government. Thus, representative form of government is of the people, by the people, and for the people. There are important features of a democratic government. Like in a democratic country, the people participate in making the laws that affect them. They do this usually through their elected representative. People have freedom of speech and expression and also the freedom to practice the religion of one's choice and to do any kind of job. In democracy, everybody has the right to get justice as all are equal before law. Thus, everybody enjoys equal status and equal opportunities to study and earn living. As preamble or introductory statement of Indian Constitution aims to give all Indian citizens justice, liberty and equality. Through this, minority groups and tribes are able to uplift their social and economic status.